on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have the 6-ounce box for the month of November. First of all, I want to apologize for not getting any videos out lately. Had some personal issues that came up. Trying to handle those, taking care of my granddaughter, my son, and a few other things at work. But without further ado, let's get into today's box. Here it is, 6-cent super sack, or 6-cent subscription sack for the month of November. First up, we got some stout wide gap hooks, 4/0 hooks. Get some of those. Oh, I like these. Here's the Divine Ned Rig football head, 1/0 hooks. This actually be really good for small little swim baits and stuff for this cold water, especially with it being on the points and everything. Lipless season is getting upon us. This is the Snatch 70X 5/8 ounce Congo Crawl. I love this color. It almost reminds me of the little the color of oh, what is it called? The little color, like almost the booyah color, right? Very tinny rattles. 5/8 ounce Snatch 70X Congo Crawl. That's why they call it the Snatch 70. There you go. Next up, we have the very nice Crush 100X. I like the Crush 50X of this one. This one is the boiled crawfish. A little bit fatter. It's kind of like your 2.5, right? So it's kind of like your 2.5. So your Crush 100X is roughly like the KVD 2.5, and then your Crush 50X is roughly the 1.5, your square bill. So there you go, your Crush 100X 5/8. All right, one of my favorites. This is a Provoke 100X slow float suspending, depending on the water temperature. We are definitely getting in that time of year where the jerk baits are going to rain. You have to slow it down, so it's going to be a jerk, and then just kind of let it there. And this one, depending on the water temperature, will actually float up, slow float, or it would just suspend. And I think this one here suspends in this type of, like in that type of angle. Some of them suspend like that, some of them will suspend nose high. But I think this one suspends just kind of like that. So the fish can come up and kneel like that and then be able to hook up to them. This color here is a herring shad. Very nice color. I mean, obviously shad are dying. Be best if you have a slow float, but the suspending one is really nice because in cold water, that shad will die off and actually just sit there. At times, it can sit there. And that's where the suspension comes in. So again, Provoke 106X. It's a 1/2 ounce. Very nice color. Herring shad. Love jerk baits. Next up is the 6-cent vibrating blade. This is a 2-inch, 3/4 ounce blade bait. That's pretty sweet. 4K gill. With it getting colder out, some people say, yeah, you can crank and all that. That's great. Your jerk bait, and don't forget the blade bait. Very nice, you know. Further back, you get the more vibration. The closer to the head, you get more of a, well, actually, give it a little bit more shimmy, right? So you would yo-yo this up off their bottom, not like you're stroking a jig or a tube, right? You would just like ease it up and let it vibrate. As soon as you start to get it to vibrate, you stop and let it carry down, get to the bottom. And there is a 3/8 ounce. You can use this actually with this 3/8 ounce. You could use this on a bait caster. A lot of people would actually use it on a spinning rod and reel. That one's pretty sweet. Last but not least, this is the Congo Crawl. Never seen this before. This is black and blue, which is very nice actually. Very nice color to it. Oh, okay. It's kind of neat. It's little, it's got appendages, as you can see here, and flappers on all the appendages that are out here. You can take these two out and have the flappers there, or you can take these two off and have your center ones. You can leave it together, you can break it apart, right? And then what really I like is that little, for our gliding action. I bet you this will work really good for like hover strolling, right? When it's, you drop it and it just glides, right? So using the hover rig technique in black and blue fashion, that'd be pretty sweet. Congo Crawl, never seen that. 3.8. That's actually a pretty good size. You can use this for flipping. You can use it for pretty much anything. A trailer. This is an exclusive. It has to be, because I've never seen this before. Didn't know they were coming out with these. I think these are going to be amazing. And that's it for the sack for November. This is very nice. This one I like. I like pretty much a lot of these here. You know what? That'll probably, this would pair up really good on this. On a Divine Nedder. Getting it down, just let it go across the bottom. Especially if that's what they're looking for, is those crawdads. Dip those pinchers or those crawls, dip those in red. Like in some the red garlic scent, right? Kind of like your chartreuse. Use that black and blue, right? If you had a solid black, it'd be even better, because then you can use a little bit of red or a little bit of orange to it. But the black and blue will work really great in my lakes around here, especially that muddy water. So we'll go back over what we got into this box, or in this bag. Again, the Congo Crawl, can't say enough, 3.8. Keep making some awesome salt plastics. That is an exclusive thing that they have going on this month, the month of November. Then you got some Ned rig, football heads, 1/4 ounce, or this is an 1/8 ounce, sorry, 1/8 ounce. Work really good up in my rivers here for smallmouth. I'm excited for that. And you got the Snatch 70. You got also a coontail crawl. It's your, it almost looks like a booyah style bait, but it's your lipless crank. You got a square bill here, our Crush 100X square bill. This is your broiled crawfish. Kind of like your 2.5, 3.0 KVD style bait. Very nice color to it. All right, here's your hooks, right? You got some white gap hooks to go with those Congo Crawls. And my favorite out of this box, I would say, by far, the Congo Crawl would be great during the summer. During the winter, as we're transitioning fall to winter, water's getting colder, days are getting shorter. You gotta go with a suspending jerk bait and a blade bait. These two here are a great combination when you're out on that water, especially that cold temperatures, right? You're looking at 50, 40, or 45 to 50 degree water temperatures, and sometimes even colder, depending on where you're at. Here in Ohio, I mean, obviously I'm here in Ohio. Depending on where we're at, especially here in Ohio, it can get a lot colder, can freeze over. But that's a pretty good combination right there. That blade bait, you just take it out, throw it out, let it sink to the bottom, and just barely bring it up to where it starts to shimmy, and then let it come back down as it blades, right, as it shakes. So super excited for this bag. 6 cents is amazing. I've been having 6 cents bags for about 3 years now. Absolutely love them. I continue to use their products. I really want to crush 50 XR. So if you're watching this, definitely look out. More videos to come. Like I said, I apologize for not getting more of these videos out. Obviously working on the garage, working on the boat first. I need to get this boat fixed so I can be able to use it for the springtime. I have a tournament coming up in April. So I need to get, April's right around the corner, plus there's expo season going on. I gotta go see my buddies in the expo season. So I really want to go see them and be able to check this out. But I'll leave a link in the description of 6 cents sack. Make sure you use the Justin Royals code. I'll leave that in the description. Let me know what was your favorite. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on this video. Thank you for sticking with me and just hanging there. I'm just trying to get the boat done so that way I'll have a better chance of fishing and capturing some fishing adventures. And that's all I got for this video. Thank you. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for swinging by. As always, God bless. Headlines. We are out of here. Juice.